Hi, I'm Chris. This is Winner Plays. We're doing the Pentagon Challenge. We're in Japan. We're with G-Osaka. We're in the Elite Champions Elite 2 group, and no one's really that bothered, but we're going to win it. At least I hope so. Right, so we've had one game. It was the Super Cup, and we insert clip here, which is where I have the trophy lift. It was a simple win, although for about 60 odd minutes I didn't think we were ever going to do it. I didn't think we'd ever score. We finally broke them. And I've got a new attire for this season. Guess where I am? I'm now going to wear suits the colours of the flag of the nation I'm in. It's just a shame I didn't think of this earlier. So there we have it, our first trophy of the season. Hopefully we get a few more. Champions League 2, or Champions League 2, whatever it is the main one. And obviously, got to be in the top 3 just to make sure we're in the Champions League the following season in case we need it. But there we have it, back soon. So yes, we won that 3-0, took the trophy, and now we are in Champions League competition. So we'll show you the away leg, and then depending on the result we'll see whether we're showing the home leg or the following round's tie. Right, I'm going to get the team picked and we'll meet back for kick-off. I'm just checking. Right, so there is a little bit of action going on, just waiting for bits and pieces to actually happen. Potentially a player or two out the door, including Kenshin Muta, but yeah, I'll get the team picked and we'll meet up for kickoff. Okay, the team then is Dowdy in goal with Hayashi, Souza, Hurtado and Furura, whatever his name is, at left wing back. Mutaguchi and our new Romanian Menahescu in the midfield. Kazmaki, Balde and Yang are in behind Buthelezi. So a bit of a change. We've got no restrictions on foreigners, so the likes of Niang can come in. Hurtado isn't registered for the Champions League at this stage. He signed a day or two after. So we're going to miss him in this round. And Quinder got injured, which is why we're not seeing him today. Kazmaki to Hurtado. What a stunning header. He leapt like a salmon. I don't mind seeing this replay. He was quite happy about that as well. Here we go. Kazmaki deep to the far post. And look at the jump. 1-0 with our second effort. This time it's our opposition, whoever they were, trying to do the same, but Hayashi's at the far post. He wins the header. He then collects the ball. Niang to Balde. Balde through to Buthelezi. Buthelezi shoots from distance, but it's over the bar. Goal kick. Another attack from the opposition. I still don't know their name. Oh, they've hit the outside of the post. We've almost got it. Yeah, we've got it cleared now. So we're getting the possession, but we're not getting the highlights. Or are we? Buthelezi, what can he do? He lays it off to Hayashi, who's done a lot of running. Hayashi to the byline, pulls it back. And our Romanian, Adrian, has scored on his debut. Great work from Hayashi. We all know about that. 2-0. And we'll start looking for who we got in the next round. Not a great pass from Hayashi there, but it's Souza. Collects the ball. Finds Hayashi again. Souza into Mutaguchi. Back to Souza. Hayashi. They're passing it around nicely. Balde is involved. Niang is over the other side now, and our left wing back to the byline. Pulls it to Balde, who was nudged, but no penalty. It's back to Kazmaki. Oh my gosh, they're just knocking it around the penalty area. All facing the wrong direction. Hayashi, Buthelezi. He feasts on that kind of service. At 6'4", you'd expect him to be able to get his noggin on the ball. And he does. 3-0. Hayashi, what a boy. 2 assists. And there's the other centre-back. Souza gets in on the action. This game is over. We're definitely not showing the second leg. I'll be putting kids out in the second half at this rate. Kazmaki to the far post. Penalty, surely referee. He's pointing to the spot. At least I hope he is. The Malaysians have been blown out of the water. I'm fairly certain they're Malaysians. We looked at those, so many. Penalty awarded. Who takes the penalty? It is this guy, Niang. Slots it into the corner. 5-0. We're not even half an hour into the game. Everyone's on at least a 7. This is fantastic stuff. Olde to Fiorora. Hurtado. Yo Adrian. Bolde to Buthelezi. Finds Kazmaki. Kazmaki across the box. Niang gets his second. This is just too easy. We could see double figures here. I didn't know what to expect. It just so happens that, look at Bangkok United. 4-0 up. It just so happens that these are just dreadful. So certain members of this team, like Buthelezi and Niang, aren't necessarily starters in the league. But yes, we're going to make some subs now. Rindo's on the bench, so he can come in for Souza. Goto can come in for Mutagachi. Sawari can come in for Kazmaki. We could bring Leon on. Or do we do Mitsutani? I don't know. Arima can come in now. There's 4. We'll leave the last sub for a bit, just in case. Although we're 6-0 up. Let's just get attacking, shall we? Let's praise them. Mihailo Lescu. Shoots just over. Kane Barder can come in. He can play there. We've got so many young defenders now. It's just going to be a rotation. We are Champions League bound, and that's all that matters. Abdullah, what can he do from their corner? In towards the near post. Niang gets his head on it. Yo Adrian finally gets it clear. And this time Dowdy comes out, collects the ball, and we build from the back. Not the greatest of balls from Goto. He is a youngster. So it's not to be unexpected. And we've kind of equalised the sides here. We've gone from being so dominant to it being far more equal. Oh, all it took was 5 subs and bringing all the youngsters on. They're going to get another. They are. They're going to get another. So what could have been double digits if I'd left the first team on, has let them back in it. They're only 4 goals down now. We take victory in that leg and fully expect to win the next one. Because I'll put a decent start in 11 and then we'll just swap it again. Right, we'll be back for the next, whatever the next round is, I should imagine. Right, if you're watching this, then we're in trouble, basically, because we obviously played very badly against Western Sydney Wanderers. So we'll see. But before that, we have gone through against Selangor and then won 3 games to 13-0 against Awata, Sapporo and Piyama. So yeah, things are going well. We currently reside in the top spot in the league with any team with 100%. Kawasaki F are pushing and Yokohama F Marinos lost their last game, which was a nice. Right, I'll get the team picked and we'll see what we have just before kick-off. Right, teams picked. It's Dowdy in goal, Hayashi, Souza, Hurtado and Ferreira as the back 4, Lee Young and Adrian Milahoseku, whatever his name might be, Quinter and Koike on the wing, Buthelezi and Ishida up front, and a couple of spots left on the bench. Yeah, I've sold a few players. Those players that I'm bringing in afterwards aren't registered for the Champions League, so we'll have to get their bones. Mutaguchi could be leaving soon, and therefore our defensive midfield is going to be a little bit dwindled. But an early goal from Ferreira, and yeah, Quinder with the setup. I mean, Quinder's another one that I thought, oh, now signed whatever the guy's name is. Can't remember. Played one game, got injured, and haven't seen him since. Basically thought, yeah, Quinder could go. But my initial thought was, oh, if I keep Quinder around, we might be able to win the Champions League with him and then move on to the next continent and try and sign him and see if we can get a 3rd Champions League for him. But we'll see. We'll see indeed. Right. The one frustrating bit at the moment is we're hitting the post, crossbar, etc. so often. It's as if the game engine has said, you're just too dominant, but you've got to have a bad game. So we've had at least 2 games this season where we've hit the bar, crossbar, whatever it might be, post, at least 5 times. So yeah, it is a little bit frustrating watching those games. Koike, through to Yoshida, 2 men around him, finds Buthelezi, back to Koike. He's got a man out wide, but he shoots. Richardson grabs the ball. Koike did score 5 goals in a league game recently, so you can understand why he is shooting. And the only reason he started this game is because he scored 5 goals in the game recently. Got a feel for Niang. Souza down. Why is he? All in all, one a great ball across either. Hurtado does well. Lee Yong finds Buthelezi to Koike. Koike scores, but it's going to be ruled out, isn't it? Defenders are appealing for offside. VAR says no, it wasn't offside. Thank you very much. 2-0. And the way I'm seeing things at the moment is we're going to lose in this Champions League because I've sold too many players. And I can't see any other way for us to lose. Right, quick taking. Rested, the anchor coming here. There. Bit of Gucci. Queen is probably out enough. And do we do the youngster again? We'll give Jackie down there. I'll run out. There's my 5. All done at the same time, why not, eh? On this occasion, we're not actually weakening the team too much. We've had plenty of possession, but we haven't done a great deal with it. Well saved, Downey. Stayed at 2-0. It's going to be quite no, Yakiyama. I was going to say that would be quite decent for the away leg, but I think this is pretty much game over. Let's do that as well. We've just controlled possession in this game and didn't have the shots, but yeah, 3-0 win. I think we're safe. I think we're going to be through to the next round, where I think we've got Bangkok, who have already stuffed once. They got a point at our place, or Seoul. I believe that was the draw. Wherever the Champions there, Champions League 2, there it is. Semi-final. Yeah, we've got those. Iran. Qatar. Iran. Oh, I wonder then whether they're 2 different lines. One for sort of the Oceania side of Asia, and the other one for the Middle East side of Asia. But either way, unless there's suddenly something appended to the end of this video where we've blown our chances against Western Sydney Wanderers, we are through, and we'll be back for the game against either Bangkok or Seoul. So thanks for watching. Till then, ta-da.